all messages. Cool. My sinuses are really messed up. Sinuses are not good. So, what we're doing tonight, we are getting ready to feed a lot of my snakes on Sublive. Or on, I guess I should just say live. Typically we do this Sublive or membership live here on the YouTube. But tonight we are going to be feeding anacondas, Gaboon vipers, cobras, a little bit of everything. So hopefully this goes decent. We are live pretty much every night on TikTok. We do sub lives or membership lives here on YouTube probably 3, maybe 4 times a week. I will apologize, we do have gnats everywhere right now. We have a lot of humidity because of my Cayman, so therefore we have a crap ton of fungus gnats. So is what it is. But yeah, I'll wait for people to filter in here. You're looking at Annie right now, my green anaconda. Audio isn't good, really. Why is audio not good? I'm mic'd up. Everything should be good. If it's not good, maybe I need to restart. I don't know. I don't know why I'm quiet. I shouldn't be quiet. It looks like it's reading well, but I don't know. Turn it up and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to mess around. I can hardly hear you. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's being very glitchy. Maybe we need to restart. Maybe we need to do a hard restart. It's good now. It's good now. Y'all hear it? I can hear it. I can hear you fine. I can hear it, but it's fuzzy. I can unplug the mic. Fuck it. How's it sound now? Is it any better without the mic plugged in? Unplug the mic, it might be better. Who knows? Great. Solo, better. Yes, yes, much louder, better. Okay, so we can't use the mic for YouTube. Gotcha. $300 mic does not work for YouTube. Very cool. Nice to know. We're winning. Anyway, so back at it again. What we're doing is we're feeding snakes. We do this on Sub Live on TikTok and Membership Live on YouTube all the time. But tonight, this is going to be a freebie. So if you're new here, check it out. I just killed a gnat. Hell yeah. We're going to start with Annie. Annie's going to be our first. And then we'll probably do a Gaboon, or we'll do Obsidian, the black mamba, or who knows? Who knows? We'll try to keep it entertaining. But, oh shit, that's a mouse. Come here. Oop, come here. Sorry, I just caught a mouse. Where am I going to put you? I don't know. Hold on, little mouse. I'm trying to figure it out right now as we speak. You're not supposed to be out, first and foremost. There you go. Hang on there, little guy. You were fucking adorable. Why are you going to be so cute? Anyway, he just came up and licked my foot. Can I hide the chat? I don't know. Is that a chicken? Yeah, it's a chicken. Sweet. Alright, so we got a chicken. It's had its spurs removed. Holy shit. Poodles coming in hot. That was huge. That was fucking huge. Damn poodles. That was nuts. Riddle Nerd, 4 months of YouTube feedings. Nice. Watch your fingertips. Hey Annie, do you want a chicken by chance? Thank you so much, poodles. Got it? I better coil it, it's getting away. Now our paper looks a little gross because she comes out of the water a lot and makes a mess. We gotta get her switched up to bedding, but she's still kind of in quarantine, I guess. Fucking, she's gonna outgrow this cage before she's out of quarantine. Was that good? She's like, oh no, I haven't tasted it yet. I'm just killing it right now. It's been dead for a few months, sweetheart, but okay. So this is a green anaconda, the heaviest bodied snake in the world. I almost said venomous. That would have been stupid. She's a big lady. She's not big yet. She's still very young, but nice free monthly chat. What do you mean, little dog?
Says you've been subscribed 4 months too. Nice. Nice free monthly chat. I don't know what that means. You got to make them easier for me to understand because I ain't going to get that. Sorry, my throat. I don't know what's going on. My throat just got all oh man, drip chicken juice all over the place. Mistakes were made. Is that good, Annie? By the way, the Cayman did eat those fish that I put in there. They're all gone. So, second we left, she ate them. I think I have it filtered to where I can see all chats in here, but it's sometimes YouTube doesn't show me everything. So if you're not being seen, you could be using a word that we don't allow. I don't know what those words are, but oh, okay, I got you. Thank you, Kelly. Tell you what, freaking Benadryl. I'll have an allergic reaction. I'll have to take Benadryl. That always messes me up so bad. Those fucking gnats, man. I'm trying to kill them. How's this like a freak off? Because the chicken's not a willing participant? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. They're gonna mute me. Well, then the man done got muted from his own chat. Yeah, what's up, Lawrence? How's it going? Should come over here and feed more often, please? I come over here with the membership live thingy. This chat stresses me out tenfold. You guys have been all great so far, but give it an hour and you'll see some people in here you're just like, how does that person even have an account? And it's like, I don't know. I'm sure they won't have it for long, but man, they're stressing you out till then. They are something. And we try to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, it's like the first stupid thing they say, you know, I mean, you're just having fun, cool. But by the 94th, it's like, dude, let's burn it down. Yeah, Benadryl hurts me, man. It puts me into a new realm. How do the memberships work? So membership is like, we do sub-live feeding. So we do subscription on TikTok, and here it's called a membership. It's like $5.99 a month. But we save all the feeding videos. So like, for instance, if we feed tonight until 4 a.m., you're like, I got to go to bed by 1. I can't possibly stay up any later. You can watch it tomorrow. You can watch it next day. You can watch it in a month. It's going to be there. So just as long as you have that membership, there's a backlog of feeding lives. Not saying they're exciting. They might be. They might not be. Just depends how you view this. But you guys can vote if we stay here and watch her hold this. It will get exciting eventually. But she typically kind of stays coiled around it as she eats it. So we might not be able to get to see it anyway. So we can move on to the black mamba if we want to. Also, the little crabby boy. I can see him now if anybody wants to see the little crabby boy. Lick it? The anaconda or the chicken? The anaconda has been soaking in her own poo water, so I prefer to not lick her. The chicken, I don't know how much you know about like biology or you know, microbiology. There's a thing called salmonella, and it's not really that much fun. I already have a lot of bowel problems because I eat fucking 7 burritos a day. So I think I'll pass. Yeah. Yeah, the black mamba's pretty crazy. Sometimes. He loves food. He's definitely a foodie. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably move on. Let me get a drink real quick. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna feed Obsidian. Obsidian, are we doing chickens with you, or are we doing... If we're doing chickens, I'll probably have to go grab the other bag. Yuck. Yeah. Yeah, chicken is pretty gross. I'm much more of a beef/pork type guy myself. But, you know, teaches their own. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, you know? I think that's kind of rude. Do the TikTok subscriptions and YouTube subscriptions have the same content? Like, yeah, so same content, same angle, same everything. Only problem is the TikTok doesn't allow you to see it after the fact. TikTok has a much clearer picture, in my opinion. And the focus is a lot better. Chat's a lot easier. I think TikTok's a lot more fun. But you don't get the backlog of videos. I would like to make it to where you just have to subscribe one place and you get both facets, both aspects. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. First catch a black mamba? Yeah, he's cool. I should have got him out of that cage myself. I don't know why I had other people do it, but well, it was their zoo, that's why. But I got it done so much quicker. When it was time for me to do it, I wasn't holding the camera, but I got it done very quick. Let me grab the chickens. Alright. We got some chicks for the black mamba. His name's Obsidian. He's a big boy. Annie, we're gonna leave you alone because you're gonna take a little while. I know you are. You always do. I got a mess over here, guys, so bear with me. So we gotta move the Crabbo. By the way, Mr. Krabs, it's right down here. See it right there? Hell of a glare. It's pretty cute. Roll this out of the way. Oh shit, the wheels got caught. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. I gotta change out your water dish too, Sids. What's up, Obsidian? How are you doing? Fine. Grabbing the tongs. Getting excited? You can tell. He's like, dude, I'm so fucking stoked. Best day ever. It's like, I could just show YouTube how I do this. He's like, I'll show them. Well, we know you'll show them, Sids. Sorry. Obsidian. Right here. See it? Did you get it? You got it. Good job. Very nice, Obsidian. It's okay if we come up inside your face, right? He's like, please don't come in my face. Is it good? Black mamba just depends. Typically try to about once every 10 days. But he wants rodents every night. You only get to tap once on here. I don't know why. Just a thing. Meant to do that. Fastest snake I have? Jameson's Mamba right now. Holy shit, Poodles. I hope Poodles didn't go to sleep on the $49.99 button. I'm gonna feel real bad if she did. So I don't know how to refund the $49.99 buttons. Thank you so much, Poodles. Oh, shit. They wrap those things up like gold. City end. Jameson's Mambas, they look a lot like Mambas, but they're green. They're just very quick. Okay, I'm gonna grab my tongs and get another chick ready. Sorry you guys didn't get to see that. He went behind his log. It's not a good angle. he'll be back. Yeah, it's a pretty small animal for him. These are actually just kind of filler. These aren't really calorie dense, even though calorie is more of a term for the human digestive system, metabolic rate, not an animal, but still, these are kind of just filler. I don't want him to get too fat. In captivity, he's kind of lazy, doesn't do a lot. In the wild, he would be out patrolling, looking for chickens and stuff, you know, birds. Here, I just hand him to him, so he doesn't get a lot of exercise. So he'll become kind of fat and lazy and not want to do much. So I try not to overfeed him, try to keep his weight down. Why not mice or rats? Because I don't want to make him fat. Fat snakes in captivity are the quickest ways to kill them. It's the best way to kill a healthy snake. You have a real nice one, perfect animal, and then you feed it a bunch of fucking rats, and the next thing you know, it's got fatty liver disease and it's on its deathbed. And then you're like, why'd my mom only live to be 5 years old? Well, because you fucking overfed the shit out of it. In the wild, they're not getting filet mignon rats all the time. That's a treat. Finches are much more the diet choice. Hey. Did you get it? Good job, Obsidian. Very nice. Very nice. You did well. We're gonna get right up in your face. Very nice. Is it tasty? You eat that one butt first? You're a good boy. Should get a little bit closer to you. Make this a little bit easier. I gotta find my electric fly swatter. I got the batteries out for it. I just bought some rechargeables. I don't know how they are nowadays. I know they used to suck, but maybe they're better now. I buy the food. I buy it from... There's a bunch of big places you can go to, like, sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. What is it? Cold-Blooded Cafe? Is that it? I think that's it. And, like, Rodent Pro, places like that. Just buy them in bulk. I buy probably 50 pounds of food, 100 pounds of food at a time. Probably about 100. Unless it's a picky snake. I do have a couple live rodents back here just for picky babies. Babies are always something else on some species. Just problematic feeders. Yeah, some people like baby chicks. I bought these 200 at a time frozen. If you're eating eggs, you're part of the problem. Just throwing that out there. I don't know if you fully understand this. Only female chickens lay eggs, so there's a shit ton of extra males. So they can sex them at a day old, right? So they take the chicks, they sex them, they throw the males away. Is it horrible? Yes. Do we need eggs? Yeah, probably. It's a good protein source. A lot of people use it. So what happens to males? Well, they're either turned into food, dog food, or cat food, or fucking ferret food, or they freeze them and feed them to my mambas. So it's a byproduct of the egg industry. They were going to die regardless. I would rather feed them to a mamba than to throw them in fucking hog food, but that's just me, you know? I mean, to each his own. If it bothers you to see it, I get that. I mean, chickens are adorable. I love going to, like, Farm and Home or Orscheln and being like, oh, look at that little baby chickens. I like to try to touch them, and they're all peeking, whatever the hell that noises they make, the little chirps. Oh, God, they're so cute. I just want to squeeze them all. Glad I don't have to kill the chickens. I just have to buy frozen bags of them. Sorry, Obsidian. I'm trying to get you another one, buddy. It's hard. Can't get the bag. There we go. Hunt their own prey? No. It's more dangerous for me. It's more dangerous for them. We're being stared at by a little green mamba right up there. That one, she's missing a scale on her nose. So when I first got her, she wouldn't eat frozen thawed. And literally just took one feeding. She got the shit bit out of her by the mouse. And that scale will never grow back. It's just a permanent scar. That's all because of one mouse. In the wild, they can get away from the rodent. In a cage, they can't. So, rodents are very quick. Their bites hurt. They'll fuck your snake up. They'll kill your snake. If you leave a rodent in there too long and the snake doesn't eat it, they'll kill your snake. Not only that, if, let's say Obsidian, this guy right here, decides he doesn't want to eat, and I just threw a big rat in there, right? Now I've got to try to catch that rat. He's fast. If he doesn't want to eat, he's probably panicked. He's probably nervous. Something's going on. So now I got to try to catch a rat, which is also panicked, out of there. And you're like, yeah, use tongs. You know how hard it is to catch a rat with tongs? Damn near impossible. Hey, Obsidian, you want this? Right here? That right there? It's a chicken. Chicken. There you go. Good job. Good boy. What do you think? 4 or 5? I think 4 would be fine. But if you have to have 5, we can. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, when I was 12 years old, I lost my green anaconda because she didn't eat the rat before the rat ate her. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I thought, it's a green anaconda, she won't let the rat hurt her. I was wrong. And, yeah, she didn't eat it. She didn't try. I came back home from, my mom wanted to go out to the fucking country kitchen or something like that. We came back home, and my snake had been eaten. And that sucked. Get out of here, these damn gnats. Yeah, pretty much very long esophagus. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Yeah, like the last 3 rats he's eaten, or chicks, sorry. Last 2 or 3 chicks he's eaten hasn't reached his stomach yet. He hasn't really tried either. He hasn't been like rushing to get him to his stomach. Most snakes would, but he's just more obsessed with getting another one because he knows they're small. But like, technically, they're still kind of in his neck. They're right there, you know? He doesn't care. Is that good? This is pretty damn good. Don't fall. He's notorious for falling. I think he's just trying to kill his plant, honestly. This snake is so cute. Yeah, I think he's pretty cute. That's how I lost my first jumping spider. Put a mealworm in there, and the mealworm... Yeah, it sucks. I lost a Brazilian wandering spider to a cricket. I didn't think that was possible. It is. It was even an okay-sized Brazilian wandering spider. Considered one time to be the most venomous snake on the planet. I'm going to start zapping gnats because they're annoying me to death. So, you're going to hear some weird noises in the background. Don't think anything about it. It might get smoky in here, but that's me, not the mamba, so we're good. Ouch. For a mamba, he's a good dude. Obsidian, why can't you stay on camera? Huh? Hopefully I don't fry my phone. Try to zap the gnat that keeps flying around my phone. My iguana's staring at him. He's like, what do those taste like? I think I could eat a few of those. Nothing. Haha. They're pretty good if you catch them against the glass. You gotta be on the right side of the glass, though. Obsidian. Where you going, buddy? Did you get it? Okay, so that's it, Obsidian. We're moving on. We appreciate you. It was very nice. Sorry, Sids. Damn, that gnat is fucking invincible. Never mind. Scratch that. So this girl we gotta clean, but she's also terrifying to get out. Unfortunately, I haven't had help for a little bit, which kind of sucks. It is what it is. It happens. Let's see. I'm not gonna feed her a chick. Do I have a mouse right side? Maybe I will feed you a chick. Can you eat a chick? I don't know. It says rat over here. It's a pretty damn pig. Yeah, you're not gonna be eating one of those rats. I'll let that mouse right there. I'll do that. That's a rat. Okay, maybe we might have to come back to her. Tell you what, that chick's pretty small. Let's see if we can get her to eat this. Hey. I use the door as a shield with her. She was a runner in a track store. It's a chick. It's a little different than normal. Do you want that? It's a chicken. See? See how it runs? Just like your mice do. She really needs to bite it. There we go. She won't. I got to get her to bite it before I let go, because she just doesn't eat otherwise. It's just how she does it. So. Yeah, and they're loose cannons. Like, she's not too horrible. My Jameson's is just, you never know what she's going to do. Sometimes she just freaks out for no real reason. The next thing you know, you're just like, oh, she's flying through the room. This is cool. That's exactly what I wanted her to do. Anaconda's still constricting that chicken. And Jamie's right over here beside her. But I don't like the way Jamie's cage is set up. I can't feed her easily on live. The door is angled wrong. The West African green regurgitated. Not this one, the other one. Brace size 1.5 times the width of the body. It's typically what I go with. I just do it kind of by sight nowadays. Got him. That's pushing it for her. It's really not. Like in the wild, she'd be fine, but the air conditioner fucking roaring. She is not eating it very good. I wonder where all the gnats are coming from over here. Jamie. What? What are you doing, Jamie? Shouldn't eat it backwards. See how she doesn't have a nose scale? That all comes down to that one mouse bite. Obsidian. Being all cute and shit. The crab sand is in the background. So it makes it hard to see. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta move my stuff over. We're gonna feed the Gaboon vipers and such. Alright, so I got my chair and my food over there. All I gotta grab is you guys and the tongs. And probably my hook. Hook would be a good choice. Did I get my soda? I didn't get my soda. I'm gonna grab those and lettuce. I got a little bit of a mess going on, so bear with me. Mr. Crabbo Stabbo's got his little shrimpy poops over there. Okay, let's feed the Rhino viper first, if he'll eat. He's in shed, so who knows if he'll eat or not. Okay. That's my key. Got him with the bugs. My merch lady is Chickies. I don't know if that's her name on here on YouTube versus TikTok, but her TikTok name is Chickies. What's up, Mr. Rhino Viper? So I have these rats. I know you're more of a mouse guy, but you're big enough. You can eat this rat. Don't blink too much, guys. Sometimes he's a little slow going, especially when he's in shed. Who knows? Okay, sense the air. Figure this out. You don't know what it is, so hold on. Sometimes he'll eat in blue like that. Sometimes he won't. Just depends on the day. I want to try to get his weight up a little bit because he's got a big chunky girlfriend. And I'm not saying that he's too small to do the job. I'm just saying if he was a little thicker, he would have a better chance. Having anti-venom in your back pocket ain't going to fix anything because a bite is way more complex than that. You're going to have to go to the hospital. You're going to have to be hospitalized. There's a lot of things that go into place when you get bit. It's not just you get anti-venom and you can stay home and watch the football game. That's not how that works. Administering anti-venom yourself doesn't really work because you need to mix it up. It'd be best if it was given to you through an IV. I don't have the equipment to give myself an IV. I don't have saline solution. I don't have the experience to give myself an IV, especially right after getting bit by a rhino viper. I do have EpiPens on hand in case if I go into anaphylaxis. I have all bite protocols on hand, and I do have access to the anti-venom at the hospital. But first and foremost, I need to get my ass to the hospital after doing a pressure bandage. So, you're really not going to eat it? I'll tell you what, I'm just going to leave it there, because I know damn good and well you will. You're just being a picky. Hey, Gabby, how about this? You're making me look like a bitch because I just jumped about 10 feet. Can you not strike at me? I know you're ready. You're next. Doesn't mean you got to be a bitch about it. Sorry about that, guys. Gabby just tried to kill me. Gabby's like, almost got you, fucker. Your door isn't open, Gabby. You didn't have a chance. That's why we brought the hook, because I know you. Yeah, there's a different bite protocol for every species of venomous snake. I mean, there's some overlap there, of course, but they differ by quite a bit. Let me back up just a little bit. Because you could fly out of my lap if you really tried. sit to where we could see your head. Okay, don't hit the glass. She's getting antsy. She can smell it. Fucking stop. Now you're not going to be ready for the rodent because you're going to be so damn convinced it's just glass again that you're pain in my butt. Why are you leaking venom out your bottom, Joel? Can you explain that to me? He's like, nothing. I don't know. Maybe because I tried really hard. Do they live there in that tank? Yes. They are in quarantine. We had a tad bit of a mite issue earlier this year. These guys are just now going back onto bedding, which is nice. You know, in the wild, Gaboon vipers don't move. They're an ambush predator. If they move, they get eaten by cobras. It's a very common occurrence. So, they don't utilize space regardless of how much space you give them. It's not entirely true. They will move some at night. They will not move at all during the day. This chick's been in this position for like a week. You want to brat? Don't blink, guys. Good job. It's a bad grab. We won't judge you for that, sweetheart. Can we see what you're doing? Can we look? Okay. Carinata? Yeah, Carinata. Yeah, they're pretty cool. She should start eating it here soon. She's not holding it very high, which is very abnormal for her. They typically hold it very high off the ground, therefore it doesn't get traction and get away. If it was alive, of course. It's not alive. She probably injected it with venom, yes, and now she's waiting for the venom to work. I don't have a Gaboon. Never have, never will. No, that's actually a popular misconception. Gaboons do not have the longest fangs. That would actually be the Okinawa Habu. But it's really just a pissing match. Large specimens of each species, of course, have massive fucking fangs. The fangs of a Gaboon's a little bit thicker, but Okinawa Habu's a little bit longer. So, a Gaboon is a cross between a Gaboon viper and a Rhino viper. So Bitis carbonica and Bitis nasicornis. Yeah, most books say that Gaboons have the longest fangs. No one's ever done that study on the dentition of venomous snakes. I just know from first-hand experience. So, I mean, you're not wrong in saying that. You can say that in any club you want to, and you'll be right according to everybody there. But if you want to actually be right, the Okinawa Habu wins. Was it good? You kind of grabbed it wrong. You grabbed it butt first, but you know that. You think you can figure out where its head is? So you can eat it like a sane little Gaboon viper? You're going to try to go butt first. back up a little bit to zoom out a little bit for you. She's getting excited again. I think she thinks that the phone might be the rat, so we're going to wait for her to figure this out. I'll just stop moving. Neptune is in the position to eat. You can tell when she's hungry because she'll assume the position. Oh, poop. What do you think? Pretty good? You want to eat it? It sucks only 200 people came over. We had 600 something people in there when I told everybody we was doing the free live. I always hope for grandeur. It just doesn't happen very damn often. That dry skin, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's because her hand was against my hat. Yeah, so I read that comment and I didn't get around to answering it. So, Gaboons have one of the largest venom loads of any venomous snake in the world, yes. Now, is it bigger than a king cobra? Debatable. Is it bigger than a giant mulga? Debatable. You know, it kind of depends on the snake and all of that. But yeah, I mean, you could easily say they have the biggest venom load of any venomous snake, and you could definitely get away with it. Because that's very open for debate. I think also nausea ashii, or the ashy spitting cobra's venom load is astronomically large. Don't hit the phone, sweetheart. It's okay. It's not moving, so she shouldn't hit it, but she could. Stop. Don't you dare. If you envenomate my phone again, I'll be a little pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Calm down. You're good. You got a little gnat on your nose. Did that just go inside your fucking nostril? That's annoying. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. I don't stick my head into your living room. Can you get your head out of mine? She's like, no, I'm looking. She's like, can I just leave? You're saying I could just go places? Sweetheart, you're not smelling the road now here. She's like, are you sure? Because I swear, there's like a whole bag of different stuff out there that smells real good. It just smells like chickens and rats. Maybe some hamsters. We don't have any hamsters tonight, sweetheart. $440-gallon tanks. Holy shit. That's a lot. I don't know if we can pin comments here. Some shrimps? She's like, I smell some shrimps on the Barbie. We ain't got no damn Barbie. These get like 6 feet. They can get up to 7, but I don't. The biggest one I ever seen was like 6.5 feet. So right now she's like 3 foot. Not too impressive yet, but she's still young too. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, she can't figure out where it is. I could show it to her, but that means I have to reach over her. You got this. Sweetheart. Go for it, Crazy K. Try not to move. I don't know if my audio's right, because I keep answering the same questions over and over and over again. I don't know if, like, you can't hear me, maybe? Maybe the air conditioner's too loud? Ever had one escape? Not really. Force cover gets out every time I open the cage, but that's just what he does. Doesn't get out of the room. You just gotta bounce around cage to cage, swinging from everything you can, but it takes a little while to get him back in there safely. So that's not really an escape. An escape is not knowing where it is. Get blasting past you and getting behind something. That ain't an escape. That just means damn thing's behind something. And it's hard to get to. That's my problem. No, this ain't scary at all. She's a Gaboon biker. She's not that quick. She's quick striking, but she ain't that quick in moving. If we do Twitch, you'll get to see something. That dude is on his shit. He leans half of his body out of the cage every rodent. That was my Death Adder. She's crazy. Handled a lot of crazy snakes in my day. That one was by far one of the toughest. And yet again, I still got her with the hook. I didn't like dropping her though. That wasn't cool. I drop snakes. I mean, it happens. Everybody's dropped a snake before. But it's not great. You know, if I would have known she was going to come out that balls of the wall, I would have just did it on the floor. My tongs were dirty at the time. I wasn't too worried about that. I don't like using them anyway. It's hard on the spine of the snake. Everybody's like, use tongs. Safety of the snake is my first priority. Her getting down on the floor, I don't give two shits. She can stay on the floor for 3 hours as far as I'm concerned. Everything inside that video is movable except for the black mamba cage, and that's up on a platform. So, whatever. Yeah, Twitch can be kind of crazy. 10-day feeding set? No, I typically go 2 to 3 weeks in between feeding on Gaboons, unless it's like a baby. A baby, you know, the first year of life I would feed a little bit more often. But Gaboon vipers will get very fat very quick, and fat's not good. I understand they're going to carry more weight than other venomous snakes, so it's not, they are going to be fat, but you don't want them fat. Gabby, you're super confused. Do you need me to hand it to you? Because you seem to be just fucking oblivious to what's going on right now. You are lost. I don't know if it's the air conditioner, stirring the wind around, confusing you. I've never seen you this fucking confused. Is it because we're on YouTube and not TikTok? Is that what's going on? Are you just totally out of it? So it's not a face of an animal who understands what's going on. You look perplexed. Okay, I'm going to grab your rodent. You're going to watch yourself. And we're going to try this again. Just if you hold on to it this time, it will go better. Okay. Wouldn't blink too much. Let me get you guys a rework. There we go. Here. Oh, shut up. You want your rodent? Rodent. You want it? It's right here. It's right here. That's his head. As good as it's going to get. I can't hold it like that all day. You want it or not? Hmm? Gabby. Sorry, I was reading. She's building up. Oh, she's getting mad. Here. Okay. We'll give you a few more minutes. If you don't get it, we're just going to close the cage and give up on you. We got other snakes. It's no big deal if you don't want it. No big deal if you don't want it. Is that Amanda Onions? Holy shit, we got Amanda Onions in the chat. Absolute dope rope. That is a good term, dope rope. I like that. I know the answer to this too, and I can't think for the life of me. My blackneck spitter is pretty stupid. He's pretty dumb. He is fucking special. Wicked is pretty dumb too. Wicked's not real smart. I hate to be that way to Wicked, but he watches his girlfriend eat all of his food, and then he sits over there hungry and fucking just like, I'm hungry, I need food. I'm like, why didn't you eat? There was so much food in your cage. Now your girlfriend's about to explode. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you let her eat all your food. We had double portions, and she ate every bit of it. Now she looks like a damn sausage with a rattle, and you're over there withering. How smart is that? He's too upset that I'm in the cage, and he just doesn't. He wants to bite me so bad that he loses. He's pretty dumb. Pregnant? No. She's not pregnant. She's young. Very young. Yeah, we gotta move Twitch. He's got a new enclosure. But we can feed him first. She'll either get this in a few minutes or she won't. I'm gonna leave it in there. Close the door, she'll figure it out. She might get huffy and puffy, they do that sometimes. I need to switch out her water, but whatever. For now. I'm gonna need that back. Thank you. Close your cage beside Twitch because you'll go into it. Okay. So he's kind of poopy. He's kind of messy. He's always kind of messy. He has grown 7 feet this last year. Haven't you? Okay. We're going to see how far back we can get. What do you think? Right here, Twitch? Is this a good place? Is this far enough back, maybe? What's your thoughts, Twitch? Okay. You know, to reach out and grab it, right? You remember? Twitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, are you good? You done fucked up, Twitch. Good boy. He's like, my head hurts a little bit. Gabby's like, can I have that one instead? You don't want that one, Gabby. She's like, but it has a snake attached to it. It looks delicious. I'll be honest with you, we're gonna do chicks the next couple. He's like, I don't really care. I think I got a fucking concussion. He's like, can I write this onto workers' comp? You think? Or is this like a me problem? You don't typically strike like that. That was kind of a first. Is it gonna last? He's like, that was a fucking mistake, dude. He's like, not only that, this rat's heavy as hell. He's like, what have you been feeding this damn thing? Yeah, we typically just feed them mice. Is it good? I have four spitting covers. I have more non-spitting covers than I do spitting covers. He's also in shed, I think. Melanoluca, it used to be Melanoluca, now it's Guineensis. Thinking about giving him my iguana some closure. He would utilize climbing all through that all the time, and that'd be really fun to watch him climb and do parkour. He's a pretty good climber, honestly. Which, of course, I want, but... yeah, he likes honey mustard. No, we just came over here. It's a holiday weekend. I figured people might enjoy watching a feed, so I figured why not. It's a little bit more stress, but that's okay. People got a long weekend, why not? Oh, you're gonna get the chicks. Because I counted how many rats I have, we can't feed them another rat. We're just gonna have to feed them chicks. Stay there, Twitch. You get it, Annie? Oh yeah, you got it. Good job. fuck are you doing? This looks like bad technique. You should ask Twitch how he does it. What, why are you bitching? How are you? If you get muted, there's a reason you got muted unless I fat thumbed you, right? So why do the thing to get muted in the first place? It's like a lack of accountability. Unless I fat thumbed you. That's always a possibility. But most of the time, there's a good reason. Spamming chat or being mean to somebody else or saying poke it, you know, shit like that. I don't know. I'm just opening up this discussion for everybody because we got 189 people in here. So if anybody else is, you know, I don't like drama. I don't like muting people. No, but nobody needs to get muted. But at the same time, we can't have just a wild, wild west because that shit gets crazy. And I can't read the stuff that's important. Because, I mean, hell, the other night we had 2.8 thousand people in our live. You know how crazy that got? Fucking nuts. We didn't have time for it. You look like hell, dude. You got a shed. You got eye flakes. Looks like you slept in and forgot to wash your face. You look like a dork. It's mainly the repetitive questions. Like, you can ask a pretty stupid question and get by with it 99% of the time. It's a question like pick it up, or that's not even a question. Just telling me to do shit like that. You know, that's just what gets us annoyed. Asking a question, it just is what it is. I always get annoyed if, like, I answer this is a forest cobra, black forest cobra, and then somebody's like, what is it? It's like, oh my god, why? But at the same time, if people are coming and going all the time, it makes sense. It's just I might not repeat myself because I don't like repeating myself, but the mods will answer you. You know, they'll tell you, oh, it's a black forest cobra. And then you'll know. Problem solved. But, yeah, I don't have much patience either. And I wish I had more. Somebody's like, you're not good at live streaming. I'm like, no shit. I just wanted to clean my snake cages. You guys showed up. Half of you stayed around because I'm a smartass. I don't even know how it happened. I was just doing my thing with the spiders and stuff. Fucking people stayed. I'm like, this is weird. People are like, you can't be rude to your people. I'm like, I fucking am, unfortunately. If it's a really dumb statement or really dumb, I just have to answer it the way I would answer it. I can't sugarcoat it. You know, there ain't no point. Unless it's like a little kid and it's like, cool, you know, I get it. Like, I asked dumb shit when I was a little kid, too. How do you prepare them for the 4th of July? They just don't like it. They just panic. They're just panic. They're a little uptight tonight. There's a lot of fireworks tonight, so. Gabby, you're doing horrible. I'm just going to tell you straight out, you're doing horrible. Like, Twitch, doing very good. Gabby, not doing good at all. Gabby, that's bad technique. I think she's trying to be a fucking visionary, but instead, you're not innovating, Gabby. No one's like, wow, I should try that away next time. No one says that. Maybe she likes eating booty. I mean, she is going for that part first. It's just, like I said, bad technique. Because she's trying to eat it from, like, the hip side first. I mean, you got to shoot for the center, guys. You got to shoot for the center. She's not. She's just like, I like hips. Have I been on the big screen? Is it weird? I mean, yeah, I've been on TV before a little bit, not much. Like, not enough. The weirdest one, I think, that kind of threw me off, it didn't throw me off. Like, I did decent, but it was off-putting, for sure. I did a live radio broadcast thing. And, like, that was, according to them, you know, it's radio. It's kind of an ancient technology. But they're like, oh, yeah, we're, like, 7 million people or some such shit in our listening area. And that was live. So I have one take, and I couldn't say the F word or my common terminologies, right? $75-inch. Oh, 75-inch TV. Gotcha. Yeah. I hear you. Here. Let's see. What do you think? Right there? Is it a good place? Now, I gotta get the chicken, so chill out. As of right now, I don't have the chicken. I'm getting the chicken. Chicken has not been procured yet. Now, I'll be honest, this is probably going to throw you for a loop. You're bad with chickens. They got too long of necks for you. Here, you want chicken? You want cheeky poops? You want a cheeky poop? Come on, Twitch. Come on. Come on. Look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Come on. Oh, it's right here. Hey. Hey, focus. 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 Did you get it? You got it? Yeah, you got it. Good job. Can we see what you're doing? What technique you got? Oh, mid-body? Okay. Some people grab taipans like that. But those people have a shorter life expectancy than most. This one's ready. This one's eyes was glossy for 7 days. Now we're on the 2 days of clear before the shed. So it could shed right now, theoretically. Yeah, I did see that. Got one. Yeah, he likes to twitch. He is a twitchy boy, as we say in the biz. So we're probably going to do Neptune next. And then maybe the Rhino? I don't know. We should try the Rhino. While those lights are on, we should do the Rhino. We should do the Eastern Diamondback. I don't know. Heisenberg, can we do you? I'll tell you what, Twitch. People are already kind of bored of you because you're not doing tricks. And you're going back into your cage, unlike most times. We're going to say goodbye. Goodbye, Twitchy boy. We'll see you again when I pull you out to put you inside a new cage. Thought I was going to get that done tonight. I got to go warm up a rodent for Neptune. So, we're not quite ready, Neptune, okay? A few minutes. She knows. She knows the drill. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're going to get... not the chicks. And the tongs. Don't mind the microwave. I had to move that. And now it's just in the way permanently. Hey, Heisenberg? Mr. Did you take... Dude, that is a giant poop. That is such a big poop. But... that is fucking huge. Highs. My god, highs. That is ridiculously large. You've got little poops everywhere. And one huge poop. I just cleaned you too, which is unfortunate, because it kind of looks like a shit show in there. Move that. Okay. What's your over-under on you doing this nice? He's like, oh, there ain't no chance in hell, Dad. Oh God. Just get some fresh in there. He doesn't make a mess in his water, but he always be fresher. Okay, Heisenberg, you want one of these? We've never fed you here, so this is new. What do you think of that? What do you think? You like rats? Ooh. What is that? Is that a rodent? Ooh, can we see that hood? Where the hood at? You want it? Where should I sit it? I don't have your log to sit it on. Can I sit it right here? Watch my hand. When I say watch my hand, I don't mean like actually watch my fucking hand. I meant back off my hand is what I meant. Oh, there's fucking bamboo there. Tell you what, I'm gonna close the door for now. You figure that, oops, I'm sorry. You figure that out. Sorry I didn't make it to your log. I tried to sit it there. Think you can get it? He's like, well, it's gonna be a challenge. Huh. If you want to go back towards your hide, I could pick out some of those poops. He's like, okay, I'll do that then. You're such a good boy, Heis. That's perfect. So he's Heisenberg, also known as Walter White. He's my biggest king cobra as of right now. He's a Sumatran king cobra. Oh, don't eat back. We can't see if you eat back there, Heis. He's like, that's the fucking point. So much. It's everywhere. Oh, he pooped on that back there too. Dude, what have you been doing this week? That is crazy, Heis. That is so much poo, sir. I need to just take you out and clean the whole damn thing. I don't think picking out turds is going to work this time. There's too much going on. It's all bad. Need to power wash that log. I need to power wash you, honestly, Heis. That's pretty gross. That's probably why we got a gnat problem. As you know, that's my neighbor, Mad Hatter. He makes a mess. Pretty sure it was not Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter's cage is fucking spotless. Because he lets me in there, unlike you. So this guy's very territorial. He's very defensive. Second you go in there, he tries to start something every fucking time. He doesn't play nice. No, Sumatrans are not the largest. They are the reddest. They're very red in coloration. He's just the biggest one I have. Thailand kings tend to get the longest on average. Right now the world record is held by a Malaysian king at 18 feet 2 inches. So this guy's 13 feet, that one's 18 feet. I've had one that was 15 feet. It's the biggest I've ever worked with. It takes a while to clean his cage. So I lock him in his hide when he goes to bed. And then I pull everything out of there. I can't pull the bamboo. I got all that screwed in. But I just have to... They all move. They're freestanding at the bottom. So I can swing them in any direction I need to. I scoop it out with the dustpan and then I shot back it, spray it down with typically chlorhexidine or Novosands, which is it's an antifungal, but it also works as an antibacterial if you let it sit for a little while. And clean the glass and put new bedding in, and we're golden. He's getting a cage upgrade here very soon. We got all the wood for it now. Now all we have to do is just start the process of building him a new one. So we can go about 2 to 3 times the size of this enclosure. This was just something temporary until he got used to being here and was very used to it and eating really good, so it's about time. He'll go in the hide really well. So I have to get a second bin on top of it's how I close it. That's tough because there's no clearance up top. So you have to lean it pretty hard. You have to take the doors off. Both doors have to come out while he's sleeping in there. And then you got to throw the thing over, you know. It's better to catch him when he's sleeping, like at night, and just try to pick up all the poops. You just have to be very mindful of what he's doing. And you'll typically hear him growl before he comes out trying to kill you. Oh, he's doing the upside down trick. It's never worked ever, but he thinks it works. He's like, if I flip upside down, I could eat him twice as easy. Yeah, king cobras can growl. It's a very low, loud, roarish noise. It just means get the fuck out of here. This is my home. You're impeding into my personal space. I will protect it. And he will. Out of the cage, he's a way better king than he is inside the cage. Inside the cage, he will guard that with his life. Now, luckily enough, he's comfortable in there, so it's not entirely true at this point. But if he wasn't comfortable and confident, right? Yeah, I need to make him a new hide box, but crazy part about making a new hide box is you have to get him out of the original hide box. So, and that one works, otherwise I wouldn't still have it in there. Just a little bit complicated. I gotta make a new one for Mad Hatter because his don't fit anymore. Yeah, I can't wait. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to do a like a 4 foot deep, probably 4 foot tall or close to 3.5 foot tall enclosure that's 14 feet long, 16 feet long, something like that. I got to measure it out again. And that way he can stand all the way up, be fearsome, be impressive. You stretch all the way out and do stuff. Wrench might mean a mod, but they're a mod. Little king crown thing means they're been here for a while, I'm guessing. Or maybe a subscriber also. I would grab your water, but you like to drink every time after you eat. Shit, how many more rats I got? 1. Damn it. You good? Hey, Mad Hatter, do you want another? Do you want one? He does. Shouldn't even ask. I guess I'll give it to you. That means we got to unthaw a lot for tomorrow night. I was at a reptile a couple years back, and there was a greenish-looking cobra, but couldn't figure out the name for it. There's a popcorn cobra, which is a nausea. It's not Sumatra, is it? It's a Samar, S-A-M-A-R. That is a black and yellow cobra. Past that, I can't think of anything that would be green that would be a cobra. Now, some mambas will flatten out their neck, but yeah, he's getting it. I should feed him another one while he's going, but I only have one more. Mad Hatter's looking at me pretty hard. But Mad Hatter's pretty fat too. don't think I have any more inside the freezer. Or inside the fridge. I'm a happy camper, nice. I'm missing the chat, guys. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing some. About the people's, I did not. Let me scroll back up a little bit. Brenda doesn't want my money in my subscription anymore. I just don't want drama. I don't mind having a bunch of happy people here. I don't mind chit-chatting. I don't mind answering questions. I just don't want stress. This is the one time a day that I'm not as stressed as the other times a day. I've worked my whole damn life to get out of the 9 to 5 stress so I could do this for a living. I don't want to be stressed here too. This is my happy place. Does pupil shape have anything to do with hunting style? Yeah. Typically cat-like pupils are from nocturnal snakes. Brown pupils are more diurnal snakes. So a snake that needs to see during the daytime is going to have a pretty round pupil. Cat-eye like pupil is typically a snake that hunts at night. Now, there's also a snake like your Asian vine snake has a pupil that is very fancy and specific to it, to where it can... I don't fully understand this, so bear with me. This might sound stupid and this might not come out right. But essentially, it can see a non-moving object and be able to tell what it is. So most snakes, if they see a thing but it's not moving, they can't pick it up as their food item. So they have to sense it out at that point or read its temperature, you know, use their heat-seeking pits. But Asian vine snake, a twig snake, snakes like that can actually see a non-moving object like a chameleon or an anole, and they can see it from afar and be like, oh shit, that's an anole, I need to go catch that. Even though it's not moving. Typically they have to be moving in order for them to understand. It's like if you're trying to catch a snake and he's just too quick, but you kind of have him cornered, stop moving. If he doesn't, he'll eventually, you know, if he wasn't looking when you got there, he will miss the hole. If that makes sense. I'm not saying it very well. I can repeat myself if I have to. I don't know how we got this wound up. I don't. Maybe there's backstory here that I'm missing. There's probably a lot that I'm missing, because I'm more focused on the snakes and talking, really. Because this video will live in infamy, right? It's going to be up for a while on my page, so I don't want to just be necessarily chit-chatting chat, but I don't mind answering your questions too. Don't get me wrong, because I don't have shit to talk about for 4 hours, you know. But what's up, Heisenberg? This is a big guy. Here, can we show everybody how big you are? Can we show everybody how big you are? Okay. Go get your drink. Hey, Mad Hatter, you want some food? Mr. Hats? Mr. Mad Hatter boy? Do you want some foods? If he comes out, he's going to come out crazy. Just depends. If he's not hungry, he won't come out crazy. He'll just, you know. But last time he came out real fucking nuts. He's awake. He's in shit, so he can't see real good. You're missing it. You're missing it. It's right there. See it? See it? What do you think about that? You want that? You want that? Why? You can't come out and sit in my lap. We're busy. We're just feeding stuff. Do you want it or not? Heisenberg will eat that if you don't want it. It's right there. I know it's a little deformed shape-wise. He's like, I can't see. I'm in shed. I don't feel very good, Dad. Do I have to eat right now? You don't have to. You're so dark complected when you're in shed. Yeah, I gotta feed one snake alive rodent later tonight. I have an inland taipan. Little baby inland taipans don't eat well, so I'm gonna have to feed it a live mouse. It's a Sumatran king cobra. I don't have that phone on me, little dog, but if you want to, yeah, I'll find it. Hey, what are you doing, Mad Hatter? You doing, big guy? What are you doing, big guy? He's 3 years old, so he's just a little baby. Can you find it? So I can't fucking see, man. I can't see. Yeah, same exact as Heisenberg, just way younger. He's also a pretty decent snake. He's only mean around food. But he is a dangerous motherfucker around food. He does not play nice with food. He's like, oh man, now my forehead smells like rat taint. Yeah, why'd you do that? He's like, I thought the rat was under the rat. I didn't know that was the rat. He's like, does somebody have a wet wipe? I think I messed up. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't even know what you're going to do now. He's like, I was trying to wear it as a hat. I wanted to look like Cobra Boone. Who the hell is Cobra Boone? He's like, oh, you know, the great Cobra Boone? You don't know who that is? No, I don't know who the great Cobra Boone is. Did he have rat hats? Is that what happened? So yeah, he had a lot of rat hats. No, so I've petted him before, and he took very well to that. But one day he freaked me out, and ever since then I've been just trying to be gentle with it. I don't want to get bit by him because it would be detrimental to my health. One day he just freaked out for no real reason, and he hit every side of the cage at the same time. It was the quickest I've ever seen a snake move, especially at that size. I was like, he just cleared 8 feet in like 0.5 of a second. I'm like, shit. Like, I know they're fast. But it was such an epiphany. You know, it's like, whoa. Yeah, he's going to outgrow highs for sure. If he grows 1.5 feet for the next 5 years, which would be a pretty crazy growth rate, because they definitely slow down a lot in that amount of time. But if he was to do that, he would break the world record for the biggest king who ever lived. I don't think that's going to happen. But he's definitely a big dude. It's like, dude, you ever look right into LEDs and then you can't fucking see? It's like, I can't see shit. Yeah, why'd you do that? He's never mind, I can see stuff again. I was just joking. Dude, you having problems? I think are you hooded? Are you mad right now, bub? Be nice. Heisenberg's going back to bed. I need to go find him a big hollowed out log that I can put a little flap door on so I can lock him in there as a shift. But I found a big ass rotten out log, but I don't know if you ever tried to pick one. He's like, ugh, tastes fucking stale. I don't know if you ever tried to pick one of those up by yourself. Damn near ripped my spine in half last time I did that. It was on a road I couldn't stop on. And I jumped out of the truck to grab it. Dude, it was still attached. I didn't realize that till halfway through the heaving and the hoving motion. I almost broke my spine. It was... I did get it. I don't know how. I think I ripped it the rest of the way out of the ground. But, it's like a loose tooth. He's like, ugh. Okay, gotcha, little dog. I will look through my phone here and say, I know kind of where it is. Oh, damn, I got undie roos sitting out on the... That's embarrassing. CO2, carbon dioxide, I'm guessing. That's how most places do it. This guy eats quite a bit. He was eating 3 times a week there for a while. When I first got him. He'll eat anything. This dude does not care. He will eat sausages. He will eat frog legs. And they're iguana sausages. They're not like just random ass sausages. They're made for snakes. But he will eat sausages. He'll eat frog legs. He'll eat chicken. He'll eat rats. He'll eat mice. Got one. He'll eat yeah, he don't give a shit. I'm sure he'd eat fish if we offered it. Of course he'll eat snakes. So he's a king cobra. Are you gonna do the whole climb backwards up the side of my cage trick? That's cool. I haven't seen anybody do that in a while. Oh yeah, wait, Heisenberg did that last time. A lot of snake we got back there. A monocle cobra and a king cobra is 2 different things. They're not even of the same genus. But I have had monocle cobras, yes. So a king cobra is not a true cobra. They're in the family Ophiophagus, which is Greek for snake eater. And then a monocle cobra is in the family Nausea or Naya, depends how you want to pronounce it. We typically, rule of thumb that we go by is that if it's of Asian descent, we say Naya. If it's of African descent, we say Nausea. But you can say however the hell you want. It's not right or wrong. You just do you. I heard somebody say that, and I'm like, I've noticed that I do the same thing, but I don't know why. I just kind of do. Yeah, there is one venomous snake that also constricts its prey. It's the what kind of little viper is that? It starts with an O. Ovo. It's not ovoviviparous. That's what I'm trying to say mentally. Ovoviviparous, just that's eggs. That's the way they give birth. That has nothing to do with. I can't think of the name of it, man. There is one, yes. Aren't you on TikTok? I wanted to only do it with one phone tonight. I figured if we was going to do a free live on YouTube, I would make it easier on myself. Doing 2 phones is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It stresses me the fuck out. Cobra snakes. The snakes when they do their snake charmer stuff. Like, the snake charmers a lot of times will collect a snake from the wild. God only knows where. They might have got a cobra call, you know? I mean, people over there come in contact with cobras a lot. So they will go capture a cobra and use it for their snake charmer stuff. Most snakes, if not all snakes, are protected in India, where a lot of those snake charmer places are. Not like the Thailand snake farms, but like the Indian snake charmers. So I'm sure there's some regulations and stuff on how they do it, how they go about it. But they might have to be re-released after a certain amount of time, or who knows. Yeah, it's no problem, guys. Yeah, I wish I had a better way to tell everybody on the YouTube and everything, because if you miss my live, you have no fucking clue, you know? You have no idea. But I'm like, it's a holiday weekend, we got a lot of people. I'm like, why not go ahead? And a lot of people's asking, man, I wish I could afford it, you know, which I get that, you know. Times are tough. Prices are through the roof. A box of macaroni and cheese is over $5 here. It's like, what the fuck? That is a broke meal. And it's over like why? It's not even great, you know. It's mediocre at best. Sure as hell ain't good for you. And it still cost. No, they're not in a trance. Snakes follow movement. So the guy's body isn't moving, the trumpet is moving, so the snake's following the trumpet, not their body. That's all there is to it. So these guys are built to eat snakes. Or lizards. So he's not good at getting the rodent down, as you see. See how it's kind of like not going anywhere? He's trying. It's very slow going. Ramen isn't even 99 cents anymore. It's crazy. Mac and cheese with hot dogs. Yeah. Hot dogs nowadays, I like those Polish kielbasas. Well, that's fucking $5. Macaroni's $5. I'm like, $10. That's what we used to be able to eat out on. Which I get it. Times are changing, but damn. Shit's expensive. Giving the rat a nose rub. Yeah. Yeah, middle of Alaska, I can only imagine. You guys' prices are through the fucking roof. I've seen the videos, and I'm just like, whoa. Heisenberg's like, is my other one unthawed yet, Dad? I'm fucking ready. Let me know when it's ready, because I'm ready. Oh, got one. That's probably a fly. The way it popped multiple times. Yeah, you could feed them frozen thawed snakes. I don't like the idea, but you could. Some people do. A lot of people do. You're definitely opening up your collection to possible viral and not really fungal, but you're mainly opening up to like viral risk. So for me, I would have to go through. I could go through the python hunters, but those guys get a lot of money for those things. So I would have to pay them more money than what they're already getting paid for their frozen snakes, which I have a guy. I know how to do that. I can do it. But typically what I would do is go through a breeder around here to get snakes, frozen snakes. But the question is, why did those snakes die? There's a lot of viruses that are not killed in the freezer. If you're very good at chemistry or microbiology, study under a microscope, if you freeze something into a deep freeze, it only kills, it shreds about 50% of the bacterial load on whatever you froze. So it kills about 50%. If it's a really strong virus, 50% ain't shit. That other 50% can kill your whole damn snake collection, you know? It's better than nothing, but it's not great. That's why you can't eat raw chicken fresh out of the freezer. It can still harbor salmonella. Now you can boil it. People do that. It's just the grossest thing I've ever seen. It's disgusting. And the last Burmese python I caught out of the wild was the most parasitic-ridden animal I've ever seen in my life. He had butt worms and a lot of them. Been watching me since I had Scooby? Well, I appreciate that. I did not realize how old Scooby was when I got him. A buddy of mine recognized him, realized that he had actually was the initial owner of Scooby. And Scooby was already like fucking 30 years old when I got him. I'm like, well, that makes more sense then. Hell of a snake, though. He said he was 16 feet, and that guy really knows his cobras. He's got leucistic cobras and everything else. King cobras, that is. So... how on earth did you catch salmonella? What? I don't think he was listening to me. Oh, he's probably talking about Tiz, I Mother Nature. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Yeah. And it's pretty horrible for snakes. It's real bad in snakes. It's big guy. You're struggling, buddy. Not sure how to help you either. I'm trying to think of who else we should do. Everybody I'm thinking of is a freaking pit viper. pit vipers I have to warm the water up for. Got the V2s. I got a lot of those chicks. I don't know if the taipans would eat chicks. Shit, I don't know, guys. I'm trying to think of who else I could easily get to do. Neptune. We could do Neptune. I'll have to get those rodents out, though. Those aren't out right now. We did the forest. Food in pieces sometimes, if I have to, yeah. I don't like cutting it, but if I have to, I do. I don't know if Gabby got it or not. That's a great question. Do they have little baby Neptunes on sale for right now? But it might be the red-eyed Neptunes as well. I can get it for $3.49 a piece. Fucking cheap. I'm sure they're not as quality as Neptune is, though. Ants are doing good. They are prolific as hell. We have an ant apocalypse going on. We have a shit ton of ants. My odorous ants are crazy. And then we have 2 queen carpenter ants. Maybe a 3rd queen carpenter ant now. Sorry, there's a gnat. I think I got it. You're doing horrible, bub. We gotta move on. I'm sorry. It's just kind of, watching you is kind of a joke. I know you'll get it. I have faith in you. But you couldn't possibly go any slower. Don't mind the microwave. Oh, I say that every time. So that's your answer. She did get it. I'm sure it wasn't graceful, but is what it is. So we got chicks. Let's do her real quick. Because she's really easy to reach where she's sitting. Yeah, maybe. And I can feed her a whole chick and she'll eat it. Or a couple whole chicks. What's up, Nellie? How are you doing? Stay calm. I know you're pretty good at it, but your sister's not. Okay, Nellie. Oh, I'm sorry. Calm down. It's okay. I got Chicky Poo. Okay, you like these things? Some of y'all like these. Can't remember if you do. Okay, that was a yes. You did bite the tongs. Okay, I don't see any venom on them. Thank you. I appreciate you not envenomating the tools. Is that a good one? What's your over-under? What's your rating? How was your service today at the Snake Emporium? It's like the best I can get. Is it good? Okay, let me go get some water. I'm gonna get you. Just sit there. You hold it. Show everybody how good you are at that. I'm gonna get some warm water so we can feed some pit vipers. Hope we don't trip the breaker. No promises. So far, so good. Holy shit. Is that fucking more rats? Dude, Heisenberg, I got more rats. Guys, we got more rodentia. Heisenberg's about damn time. Man, I don't think those mice are good anymore. Yeah, we're not gonna feed those off. Just toss those away. My bed from the room of snakes, about 45 miles. Yeah, we found a 5-pack of rats just now. I didn't even know. Maybe my bad. Yeah, the fangs always grow back. They lose them probably about once every 2 months, maybe 3 months. They always have a sharp set. I'm gonna get out of your face. Safety first. That's a Gaboon Viper fang. As you can see, probably go through my finger damn near. And that's from one of these, so it's not a real big Gaboon Viper fang, but pretty good size. Okay, you need to just build up. Get ready for the next. Hey, Whitey. This one's super white, that's why I call it that. It's not a race thing. It's a white animal. Anyway, figured I'd throw that out there before I get some stupid comment. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you? So, I have these things called rodentias. They are one of my favorites. One of your favorites too, from what I hear. Don't huff and puff at me. I'm not in the mood to get puffed at. I'm trying to feed you your fave. You don't have to be a butthole. I have a rat. That's a pretty nice one. I do say so myself. If you don't want it, I can always feed it to somebody else. You want one of these? I know you're in shed. Brain freeze? Should I have a brain freeze? Do you want to try any more, or no? You just mad that you're just being upset? Okay. I'm just gonna put it right there. It's right there. It already died. You can eat it. Good job on the strike. It was very nice. Found it. Nelly, I guess you're the only one that's just getting chicks. I do apologize about that, Nelly. I didn't know we have more rats, okay? That's the problem, Nelly. I'm not trying to pick favorites over here, I didn't know. Do you want another one? Chicky poo? That's a chick. I'm not fucking with you. It's food. It's food. Madam. Good job. Good job. It's very nice. Yeah, some snakes would. Most of these are used to rodents, so rodents are their go-to. Sometimes it's very hard to switch them up, like some of them just will not eat chicks. But cobras don't give a shit. You could give cobra a chicken leg, it would eat it. Fish. I feed my fish sometimes just for fun. I'm sorry, I was trying to fill the water dish. Try not to spill that if you can avoid it. No, she's got a stuck fang. Are you good, Whitey? Let's see. What happened? Is it when you strike the rat? Can we see? Show us your fangy dangy. Need help? Open up, let's see. Oh, your mouth's fucked, ain't it? Yeah, I see that. Is it stuck in your bottom jaw, maybe? Open up, let's see. That's why you let go. Open up. Ah, much better. Much better. I don't know what it'll do. That fang mark, though. She got it pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where the container was. I was trying to remember where my rodent container is. That I put my hot water in. So I don't have to get my kettle gross. This other side of the room will be pretty fun, I would say. $115. That's a pretty good tip. I'll give her one more since she's just kicking rodents. Or chickens instead of rats. Ready for one more? Why he's over here doing parkour with his rat. Okay. We're gonna try one more. It's your last one. Why'd eat your nuts? Here. Last one. Good job. It was nice. What are you doing? You're spilling water? You're making a hell of a mess. You know that? It's just bad technique. That's what that is. I don't know. I don't know if it's a conscious effort. It seems like a conscious effort. I'm going to show you his neck strength by throwing this damn thing around for a little while, I'd say. Okay, let's go do a Rhino wiper. You're crazy. Don't drop this under water, okay? I know you're punchy, but be gentle. She knows what's coming, so she might strike out. So, when I say don't blink, I mean it. Don't blink here. Because she probably won't miss. There's no redos. Don't blink. Are you fucking kidding me? That was the most gentle shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, whatever. I won't judge you for being too damn nice. It's my female Rhino viper. She's gonna hold on to it for a little while, it looks like. You're just gonna hold it for a little while. Is that your fangy dangy right there? That's pretty nice. Mr. Hunter Pacer, you're really long and my tongs aren't. So, can you not be crazy? That's all I ask, honestly. Just be gentle. Have you zoomed in? You might be. Oh, shit. This little sensor's already going. I'm sure it's going to go great. No. I'm fucking ready, Dad. I was born ready. Tell you what, I'm not even doing it like that. Fuck that. I am going to go grab my 4-foot tongs because I like my hands. Okay. He's quick when he wants to be. Don't blink. Really? Seriously? No. You're being a weirdo. Here. That was surprisingly gentle. I did say be gentle. I didn't really mean that gentle. That was a stupid amount of gentle. Got one. We got 162 likes with 163 people in here. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Can't complain with that. She's never been filmed eating, so this might really confuse her. She's like, oh, I don't fucking like this. Well, you can go ahead and get the hell out of here, sir. Got one. Got to pump up my sprayer so it's not dying turkeys in the background. It's just me watering the plants. Good enough. You're doing good. You gotta get past the nose of the rat, though. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. We were just looking. We were just gonna look. That's all we did. We're just here to look. You don't mind us looking a little bit? Can we just glance a little bit, maybe? Yeah, we're not trying to intrude. We just wanted to look. Thank you for allowing us the honor of looking. He's like, dude, you're messing me up, man. He's like, my girlfriend sees me over here eating without her. She's going to be pissed. He's like, why didn't you feed her first? You know better. I don't know how your relationship dynamic goes. I do see that she looks angry. I will show the chat that in a second. Trying to find the head. He's intelligent. Oh, there we go. He's pretty much got it. His girlfriend's like, what the fuck? Nope, that's just me. He's pretty keen. Very intelligent. His name is Chinese Sharp-Nosed Pit Viper, number 2. He's seducing his meal. He's like, hey baby, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something you might like to hear. You mind if I touch you? Does it feel real soft? I forget the Whisper song. Who the hell sang that back in the day? Indigo's pissed. Oh, he's gonna take that all over the cage. I already see that being a thing. Yin Yang twins? Gotcha. You got an ant on that. Yeah, hell, you'll figure it out. What is this age-old saying? If there's a snake that would have bit me. She doesn't seem too bitey. She's like, yeah, fucking mouth is full. Your girlfriend's like, I'm pretty damn bitey. Can't believe you fed him. That big ass rat. You just go just a little bit farther, I'm gonna start getting shed out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-unthaw Neptune's food. Her food's bad, in my opinion. It's not something I want to feed. Oh, fuck off. Are you shitting me? Those are your good leaves. Why would you throw those all out on the floor? Fucking. Hope you get to feeling better, Amanda Onions. That was rude. I'm gonna close you so I can focus on what I'm doing. Okay, Mr. Guy. I'm gonna be coming in here in a second, okay? I've gotta get some of this shed out of there. It's kind of a mess. Did you go through your fucking bark? Are you shitting me? Did you go around it? You might want to round it. There we go. The amount of dats is ridiculous. Can I have that too? I know, I'm annoying. I get it. Okay, where's the rest? I see some under your head, but where is... Oh shit, you got all of it back there too. Oh man, I can't get that. You got him. Oh, calm down, you're fine. Can I have that one? Yeah, there's a lot behind the log. Back there. I can't really get to it very easily. Sorry. I just get what I can see. Let me get that piece right there and then I'll be happy. That one. Oh, there's a piece under you too. Can I have that as well? And then I'll be done. This one right here? I know I'm reaching. I get it. Oh, shit. Fucking gnat just flew up my nose, you gnat bastard. Got one. Okay. Let's sanitize the tongs real quick. Kobe. Missed it. Okay. It's a Crotalus adamantius, or the Eastern Diamondback. She, Captain Born and Bred's a super sweet girl. Crazy when it comes to feeding time. She loves food. She don't hold on to it though, she just bites it typically. Let's go. Butt. Make sure you get it up and in. Lady? Got it? Okay. Okay, double bite. I like how you soaked it in venom. That's good job. That's what we were looking for. Sorry. Okay. You can have that. You can do with it as you please. I have faith that you will do something magnificent with it. No. Hey, what's up? How have you been? Sierra, you doing good? Did you want rodentia? You're looking nice. So, last rat I guess is yours. I told Heisenberg he could have it, but I forgot about our Sierra. Okay. Gentle. A bit of soup. Hey. It's dripping. It's dripping. Now people are going to think something's wrong with you. Did you get it? Good job. You have a weird strike about you, sweetheart. You're a little different. You do get fucking blood everywhere. That's really cool. I even got it on my oranges. I like the late rattle. Yeah. She's like, by the way, I'm pissed. I got blood on me, damn it. Put these things. Yes, we hurt to let go of it. She's like, I did. Well. Okay. Interesting. This nerve-wracking? No, it's a nice Saturday night. Nice basic chill Saturday evening. Nothing too sketchy here. Now, for the next 97 TikTok lives, people are going to be like, oh my god, she's bleeding. What's wrong with her? Is she dead? Like, no. She hasn't shed since the last time a rodent dripped on her? What? She's like, you forgot me. I haven't forgot you. I just haven't done you yet. She's like, oh, okay. We did make an investment. We bought a remote control car. I know that might sound stupid, but it's so I can go down into burrows with my camera equipment and see if we can't find something cool in dark caves and crevices and shit that I don't fit in. That'll be here tomorrow. Pretty stoked. It's supposed to be a good one. See what charge it is. Okay, not doing too bad. Yeah, yeah, it's off-road, four-wheel drive. I got a backup battery. That's like twice the size of the battery it comes with. I'm also going to tie a rope to it in case I lose it into the abyss. Probably going to take it to Florida with me. See what all we can find. See if we can find anything cool. We typically do. We typically find some neat stuff. It's actually a pretty good time of year to find some tegus and stuff. So we'll see. Maybe. We might get lucky. Got one. Yeah, let's see if we can't catch some day geckos or something. Maybe some Joro spiders. What's up, South Carolina? Oh man. Well, that went pretty decent. Dude, he looks fucking good. You just chill out there for a second. Oh, what up, bud? Look at his undercarriage, man. Is that a good one? It was decent. It looked nice. I went to get you a bigger cage to put you with your girlfriend. I didn't know they even made Diacutis as big as you. She's all done. And we got her down there, close. Getting there. Yeah, so Jan, it's hard to find stuff. Right after a rain is your best time. Rain really brings them out. The dry, the heat, you're not going to see much. I will say that if you're into arachnids and stuff like that too, get a black light. It is a game changer. Black light, you will see those scorpions all over the place. Now watch your eyeballs. Black light's not good on your eyes, but don't shine in your eyes and you'll be good. Find all sorts of scorpions. And like I see them occasionally without the black light, but I find 90 times more with the black light. It's a good time too. They make the little black light flashlights. You get like a 2-pack for like what, $20, something like that if you go on Amazon. You buy them in real life. Number one, hard to find. Number two, not cheap. But yeah, as far as snakes, I get skunked every time I go to Arizona. I'll see more dead than I ever find alive. But after a rain, you actually can have some luck. Or during a rain. During a rain can bring them out too. Right when it starts. If it's not raining, you're probably not going to see shit. I found a big... So I was out there a couple weeks ago. I found a big, like... It was irrigation is what it was, but there was a shit ton of frogs. Just a lot of little frogs and toads. All different kinds, all of them. It's pretty cool because I found tadpoles and everything else. Didn't think I was going to see that in the Sonoran Desert. I mean, I know they're out there, but it was 117 degrees. Mojave green is so cool. I love the Mojave greens, especially in the eastern part of Arizona. Those are really pretty. Pretty locality of them. Just watch out for those tiger rattlesnakes. And the speckled rattlesnakes. Those damn things blend in so good. You'll never see them. I mean, luckily enough, they're not going to fuck with you unless you step on them, but God forbid you step on it, you know? Haha. Sorry, I had to zap a few. Frogs and toads. Well, what is it? Every toad is a frog, but not every frog is a toad. So a toad is more of a terrestrial, less aquatic version of a frog. If Jake Scott Hurst was here, he could tell you all about it. I'm not that. They also, so toads will have the two big warts on the side of their neck, which are a poison gland. Frogs don't have that. Frogs' skin can be poisonous, but toads actually have secretion points on the side of their neck. I'm sure that's probably not the best way to decipher what you're looking at, but it's not a bad way to decipher what you're looking at. It's about the best I got to give you. Tell you what, Mr. Wendigo, we'll get you real quick. Let me sit this down. We'll close her up. She's closed. Hey, Mr. Wendigo. So I have the paperwork to own this snake. This is a federally protected species, so if you ever see one, don't just like fucking grab it. That's not kosher. These are protected just like a bald eagle. But with the right paperwork, you can own just about it. So, hey. Hey. Come here. Nope, you're looking at that. That's reflection. Hey. Focus. Focus. Hey. You're still looking at the reflection. Sir. Sir. It's, for the love of God, it's touching you. Sir, you're still looking at the reflection. Hey. Focus. Focus. That's the reflection. Look forward. Okay. You got it? It's right here? You... Nope. Don't look at the... Nope. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. I want you out of the cage. You got it? You got it? Okay. Good job. Don't bite my fucking kitty. Okay. I got you. I'm not gonna drop you, sir. 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 I would never drop you. When's the last time I dropped you? Oh, you're panicking. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Don't panic, Skywalker, around me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. You're going nuts. Here. Here. Just come up here. Okay. 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 Stop. Stop, stop, stop. I got you. I got you. What is that? Is that a king cobra? Is that a king cobra? What is that? He's like, is that Twitch? Hell of a snake bridge. Oh shit. What are you doing? Now, the reason I grabbed him is he eats all of his bedding. And I'm trying to keep him from eating all of his bedding. He's completely harmless, so if he bites me, I really don't care. That's okay. You're okay. Hey, Wendigo. Wendigo. Wendy. Wendy. You're okay. You're okay. You know this. You know the drill. You know the drill. You're okay. You want to push it up against the glass? Is that what you need to do? I don't think you need to do that, but if you think you need to do that... Oh, shit. I've got you. You're not falling. Hey, sir. Sir. Oh, my God. Okay, you are kind of falling. When you do that, you fall some. Here. Yeah, you can use my arm. That'd be okay. I know, it's a little awkward, but eating all your bedding is also pretty damn awkward. Here, can I help? Can I help? There. Go ahead. Readjust. There you go. You readjust it. There you go. Good job. Good job. That's what you needed. You need a little help. Oh, big hiss. We're angry right now. We're very angry. We're so upset. I'll breathe hard. I felt that. Let me lower this so I can use my legs to support my arms. There you go. That's okay. You got this. You're doing good. Yeah, they're critically endangered. I don't know if they're critically. They're very endangered, yeah. Very, very endangered. And they will continue to be endangered till they become extinct. There's a snake that has a very large range, and their entire range is becoming strip malls and golf courses and fucking condominiums because everybody's moving to Florida and Texas. So, since these guys live in Florida, they don't stand a fucking chance. I know a guy that bought a piece of land down there, and he's like, it's literally the last piece of undeveloped land 200 miles from the south, right? It's the last thing. You go farther south, there's nothing out there except for nature preserve, and that's it. Everything else is a strip mall or a housing complex. And they just like offered him like 20 million for it, right? So that 100 acres is gone too. It's just, nature isn't nature anymore. Everybody's like, Burmese pythons are ruining nature in Florida. It's not true. People are ruining nature in Florida. Burmese python's not good. Don't get me wrong. It's not a good thing to have happen. But the amount of damage Burmese pythons are doing versus the amount of damage that developers are doing, it's not even questionable, guys. Not even fucking questionable. I was in a nature preserve down there, and the speed limit at night is 40 miles an hour because you'll ramp a fucking 12-foot alligator if you're not careful, right? Because they're out on the roads and they're doing their alligator shit, and you got tortoises, you got everything else, right? It's a nature reserve. It's supposed to be, you know, be careful animals, right? And people drive 70 through there all the fucking time. That's all they do, just 70 miles an hour through there. People ramping fucking alligators like the Dukes of Hazzard. It's ridiculous. And I'm not joking. Like, I'm not. Like, I've seen a lot of big dead alligators. You know, like, there's no way you miss that. Like, you seen that giant-ass speed bump on the fucking road. You were going too damn quick, not paying attention, and just smoking big 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old alligators. You are fucking failing. You know that? He's like, I'm not used to this. We did this last time, and you did great. Remember last time? He's like, dude, it was a struggle. You did so good last time. How do I help? I can't help? Here. Is there something I can do? Like, can I, if I hold it, will that help you? There. I'm holding. Now what? Just watch your teethies, because they're very sharp. I said watch your TVs. I didn't say put them in my fingers. Is this working? Someone's going to lose a finger tonight, and this fucker don't have fingers, so I have a good feeling it's going to be me. Do you want to restart? If you want to restart, I can help. Like, we can just, I'll just hand it to you. How can we restart this? Because I don't think we're getting it like this. You're making it into origami. You were folding this chick more times than... Well, so my buddy's sister, I think it was his sister, she was down there, and she was driving along the highway, the interstate, and somebody had just hit a Florida panther. Those are, like, critically endangered, right? The Florida panther's rare as shit. Someone just fucking nailed one in their car. There's signs everywhere that says, hey, Florida panthers cross here, be careful. Just nailed it. So they were waiting for the cop to get there to put it down. And it's like, dude, like, it's just too many people. Everybody's like, man, I want to be out in nature. Ooh, fucking nature, this is disgusting. We need to get rid of it all. These damn iguanas ate my flowers. You're the one that wanted to move on to the tropical ass beaches, and then you don't want tropical ass animals. I get it. Iguanas aren't native. They've been there longer than half those retired old people. So bear with me. Hate to tell you, eating those damn hibiscus ain't hurting a damn thing. You might not get yard of the year, but who cares? Is that good? Another one. I'm trying to relearn how to breathe. Hold on, dude. Your eyes are so buggy right now. You good? He's like, dude, I think I ate it backwards. You did eat it backwards, and then you folded it. It was a horrible technique. One of the worst techniques I've ever seen. The only one with a worse technique than you was, well, Heisenberg. I don't want to say that because it'll piss him off and then he'll try to eat me. But Heisenberg's technique was pretty bad too. Watching all your videos? Definitely inspirational. Well, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Is that good? Another one? I'll give you another one. Hold on. I get the hell we leave them. Hold on, I left them back there. I forgot. Oh, but you can't have a snake. You can't eat my Gaboon viper. Let's get you another chick. Yeah, here, a whole bag of chicks. A whole bag. So, if you want some, we got some, okay? Hey. You gotta be gentle, because this is my hand. Sir? Sir? Chick? Okay, gentle, gentle. Okay, I panicked a little bit because you were not quite on it. But you're on it now, you got it. Here, you can use my hand. You can use my hand. Just don't beat my fingers, okay? See, that's... Exactly, Michael. That's what I like to hear. You can be afraid of anything you want to be afraid of. I don't have to take your fear away. If I can, that's great. But if you don't want your fear to go, that's cool. Like, you do you about that. Just the fact that you're like, well, it's a snake in nature. I'm not going to fuck with the snake in nature. It's like, if it's in your garage, yeah, totally call somebody. Get it out. Like, it shouldn't be inside your garage. I get it. That's a problem. You know? I ain't expected anyone to live with that. You know? That's problematic. But many people go... My neighbor, a neighbor of mine, I found a copperhead, and I carried it, well, I carried it a total of about 25 feet down just away from the step, so then I wouldn't end up stepping on it. But I'm like, this is amazing. Took pictures of it. I was so stoked. Got a video of it, and I'm sure you've probably seen some of the videos of copperheads I found. But they're like, dude, what'd you do with it? You killed it, right? I'm like, fuck, no, I didn't kill it. And my buddy, who actually owns the property, he's like, no, he took it down to the conservation area, which is, you know, like a mile down the road. I didn't. Fuck no, I didn't. I could have, but, like, it backs up to the property. It's cool, you know, conservation area, whatever. It can go wherever the hell it needs to go. It's its place, you know. But they were freaking out. You should have killed it because my daughter goes down to the conservation area. It's like, fucking, do you think there's not copperheads there? Like, clearly this guy lives here, and I found 7 others. I can identify them by their markings. 7 other individuals, and they've never caused a problem, and now you're afraid of them because you now know they're here because I pointed them out? What the hell? Like, chill out. You're fine. Needs back in the cage? No. Sure does not. Yeah, it eats so much bedding. And I could put it on newspaper, but it just makes a mess. I'll flip its water dish over and just make a hell of a mess. So I like keeping it on bedding. Keeping it on bedding is the way to go. It likes to burrow and play in it and stuff. But the way indigos eat, they're not constrictors, nor are they venomous. They overpower their prey items. So it's used to shoving its prey item into the wall as hard as it can to kill it. When it does that, it gets about half bedding, half animal. I don't want it to eat all the bedding. It can eat as much of the animal as it wants to, but it's going to eat a lot of bedding. I would rather take the chance of getting bit than for it to... I mean, this is an irreplaceable snake. This is priceless. I wouldn't even put a monetary value on this animal. This is like holding a fucking rhinoceros. It's rare. It's hard as shit to get. Almost impossible. No, I get that. I want to be alone with stuff in my face too. If he didn't make such a fucking mess and didn't eat all of his bedding, I would agree. It's the only snake I take out while feeding, except for the cobras, but I feed them on the trash can lid, on the snake bin. You got it? I got you. I'm not going to drop you. You're fine. It looks better when you face us, though, because then people can see what you're doing. I don't want to face you. So, bear with me, I could be incorrect on this, but as far as I know, if you was to buy him from someone out of state, like if there was, for instance, there's a big pair for sale right now in California, I've seen them on Morph Market, I would have to have a CBW permit, which is a hard permit to get. It's an endangered species permit, essentially. And I do believe with the CBW permit, I could buy it from California. But not only do I have to have a CBW permit, the seller also has to have a CBW permit, which is like a, what, $1,600 permit to get, and just paperwork out the ass. But if it's in my state already, so if I find one of these at the local reptile show that's been bred in the state or has documentation of how it got into the state, then I can buy it. It's totally legal for me to buy. Now, if I go to move to Florida, or if I go to move to Arizona, I'll have to sell this guy. I can't take him with me. Even though he's mine, and I legally have him, and I have all the paperwork to prove that he was born and bred in this state, I have the whole, lineage and all that shit, I still couldn't take him with me. So. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Only time is like a mosquito, a tick, flies, gnats, things like that. I get that, but otherwise, like, if you're in the ocean, and you see a shark, no shit, you're in the ocean. I mean, might be scary. Tell your friends, cool, but you're the one that went there. You're not at the YMCA pool anymore. Is that good? Don't bite my thumb. Is that good? Tasty? You want another one? This will be the last one if we do it. Don't bite my finger. Be careful. I thought about biting your finger, honestly. Sir. He's like, they smell like chicken, dude. Yeah, I know they smell like chicken. I got you. I'm not going to drop you. When's the last time I dropped you? He's like, you damn near dropped me earlier. I did kind of almost drop you, but don't bite me. Hey, get out of my shirt. Here. Sir. Okay, let me see. Let me see if we can do this. So I got you right here, and then I got Cheeky Poos. Cheeky Poo? Okay, you got it by the head. That's actually the best grab you had all damn day. That was perfect. This is how we do it. Oh, you don't want my hand? Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I've had coral snakes. This is one of my biggest performing videos on YouTube, is a coral snake video. I don't have any right now. Right now I just have the crates. No, these guys actually have a very fast metabolism. He could go a month without eating just fine, yeah. But no, I'll typically feed him about once a week. These guys move around a lot. He does a lot of activities. The Gaboons, yeah, I won't feed them again for a month, but this guy is, he goes and does stuff. Is that a wood mite or a real mite? Oh, that might be a real mite. Shit. Do you have mites, buddy? You might. Damn it. I thought I got rid of all the mites. How do you have mites and no one else does? How did that happen? Are you itchy? Oh, shit. I'm just looking for mites. I'm not trying to get inside your face. Watch my finger.
Yeah, that could be a wood mite, but it could be a snake mite too. It's so hard to tell with you because you like spilling your water in your bedding. That causes wood mites. I don't know. I'll have to look him over. Also check his water dish for black mites. Okay, ready to go back? Ready to go back? Sir. Okay, stop looking at that snake. It's not your food. Don't mind all my bullshit. I gotta get my stuff organized. That is my goal. Oops. Oops, shit. He's on it. There you go. No. Go back in. There you go. Going back. Move your butts. Move your butts. Oh my gosh, you're being slow as hell. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. At the airport. Nice. Have a good night, Heather. Thank you. Appreciate you. Probably gonna head out too, guys, because I gotta wash up just in case if those are snake mites. That's gonna be real problematic if they are. These guys are very susceptible to snake mites. I don't know why. We get them in on the feeders sometimes that we get. Unfortunately. You're a good boy. Appreciate you. You did well. Very proud of you. Don't bite me. That's my chicken hand. It's like, I know, that's the hand I want. No, gentle. He's so fucking smart. These two, they are poised. I appreciate it, guys. So we will be live again tomorrow on TikTok, and we'll probably have some more feeding to do. I don't know exactly how it's all going to plan out, but you should be seeing some new videos from me here soon. I appreciate everybody that's hung out with us and done this with us. Thank you for all the support. You guys have been fucking awesome as always. And yeah, I'll be with you here again shortly. Thanks so much for checking it out and hanging out, and hopefully you had a good 4th. Be safe out there, and I'll see you again here soon. Y'all have a good one. Bye.